So the news media today is going crazy over the fact that there was a conversation on Signal on March 13th with the editor of The Atlantic. And obviously, that's very embarrassing for the Trump administration, no doubt. And it seems that one of the staffers added the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic by accident, and no one caught that at the time. Fine. So far, it's understood that there's no classified information, although it is sensitive information, and so it's not been revealed to the public at this moment. Also, not such a big deal. Honestly, if this were any other administration, this wouldn't be the scandal it is right now. But it's the Trump administration. It's the first time that the news media, the Democrats, have had something where they can actually attack the Trump administration. So they're going whole hog. They have been praying for something like this. But let's also keep in mind that this is the same news media that told the public for 3 years that the Russia hoax was true. Remember Adam Schiff going on Rachel Maddow almost nightly, telling the American people for 3 years that Russia was true, and it turned out it was a complete lie. We had the Ukraine phone call hoax. This is not new for the media to hype any negative that comes out of the Trump administration to their advantage. Do I think this is something that needs to be investigated? Absolutely. Do I think that this is something serious? Not as much. I think it's topical. I think it's something that looks really bad, and it was a dumb mistake, but this isn't going to end the United States. It's not going to protect the Houthis. We should be fighting the Houthis. We've been in a war with the Houthis since January of 2024. I've said that live many times. Let's put this in perspective. Right now, there's a lot of emotion. The people with TDS have been praying. They're hyped right now. They're loving this because they don't like Trump. That doesn't mean that this is the end of the Trump administration. It doesn't mean America has been compromised. It means that people made a mistake. It's not that big a deal. At least that's how I take it so far. If other evidence comes out to say otherwise, that's a different conversation. But at this moment, I don't think it's a big deal. At least not to the level that they're making it right now. But what do you think?